Welcome back to Inscryption. So I picked up a lot of stuff with the Trapper. We're gonna see how we fare. I think this is a key mechanic towards making certain amounts of progress, so I feel like I don't know how much I need to be worried about actually having diluted my deck. I can't remember whether I verified before that the pelts aren't permanently destroyed. By being... I don't believe they are, but I guess I'm gonna find out. Because if they are permanently destroyed, that's like... that would be kind of crazy, right? If they're permanently destroyed by the process of putting them on the board, like, that's not true of any other card. Maybe one other? I think there's one that we ran into before. But that was a special case, and, like, having to hold on to them and potentially drawing a crap ton of them in a hand and just having to burn them or lose, or, you know, lose the match and never make it to the vendor and or the trader in the next place. I don't know. Okay. So, let's see. We're gonna find out. What are we up against? Interesting. There is no safe location for me to play this. But it'll be safe for one turn. So we take two. All right. So now what do we have on the board? We have a blocked porcupine, a blocked elk, two fawns that are going to become... No, neither of them are going to live. Okay. But then... Oh, fuck off. This guy. This guy is going to... Actually, he... In a one-on-one matchup with the porcupine... No, because the porcupine's going to deal one back. So it'll be a stalemate. However... Should be able to get something out of this. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think there was a way around that, though. No, it's not going to be a stalemate. He's going to lose. So I could have played this guy here to decrease damage by 1. We're gonna have to do squirrel defense for a minute. Can I come out on top with these? This is a very overwhelming amount of cards that they're putting on the board. We don't lose this guy next turn, but we would lose him the one after. And he can't defeat the elk. The problem is only getting one card per turn really... I mean, it's good for defensive purposes, but that's about it. So I can stall us into a stalemate. This guy loses... We lose this guy next turn. Wish I hadn't picked up the squirrel. I actually didn't mean to, but... well, time to see. If I lose this, it's a bigger deal, so... Thank you for that. So I'm just gonna have to rely on a... I don't really... Okay, so... I should put it here. Because these guys don't shift in the back lane. They only shift once they get here. So this elk here and this porcupine here are my avenues of attack. So we'll just make it a stalemate. Maybe I should have held it to defend against the elk. I didn't think about it. Hope for something. All right. Thank you, Turkey Vulture. Probably saving my ass very seriously. So he'll eat a hit from the elk, negating that damage. But he's actually I'm gonna win this turn. Never mind. All right. Yes, please. New eye, thank you. I don't see any reason to take one that isn't this one, right? Like this was a boon? Happy with that one? Yep. I wonder if if I picked a different one, would it give me the option to pick something else? Did it make this noise before? That's really severe. Has anything changed? This is what I'm about to find out. No. Is that noise actually coming from a specific location? It's always in my right ear. It's just ambient. Okay. Does doing this again do anything for me? No, right? Okay. I think these are just random splatters. Some extra teeth for me. Should have checked that before I bought from the trader or from the trapper. Is there anything in here? I don't think I've checked these before. Do they have any markings? No. Huh. And I can't, there's nothing new I'm seeing on the cards or something like that. Okay, it did not destroy my pelts. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know if that's gonna mean anything. Oh, here we go. I forgot that was the icon for the trader. Alright, hair pelts. Oh, so there are different pools of things I can get for the pelts that I have. Alright. Interesting. So what's gonna be most useful? This is a very bone-heavy deck that I'm playing, which is good in some ways and not in others. Having more flyers would not be bad. But I also have some blood building, especially with this card. I wish I knew what this did. I don't know. Maybe this card is just a red herring, you know? They said, like, you never know, or something like that, but I just don't know what it means. The question is are these three all going to pull from the same pool of cards, or is it going to refresh them every time I pick one? Rabbit is created in your hand. Rabbit has 0 power, 1 health. Okay, so just more blockers. Raven egg is not bad, because that growing into a raven is welcome. The stats for the bat are not great, but I can build it up, and I can transfer the flying onto something else, which is very appealing. It's between the bat and the raven egg. Let's see if this... Okay, it is the same pool. 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Okay. So, beehive as well, I think is a good call. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Well, yeah, I did pretty good. Got 4 of them. Alright, I guess I get all of these. These are exquisite. My thanks. Okay. Duplicates. I could splice my pack rat again. But I think that's the only thing, right? I don't even know if that counts. Maybe they'll give me something else. I don't think I want to change what I'm doing with the carver in this run. Because my current, the bones are really serving this build well. If I change that. I still want to know what happens when I put a different head on. I assume it just means it's applying to a different, card classification instead of my squirrels. But this is the safe bet right now. We need duplicates, 1 for each of us. Well, oh, I do have cloned amoebas. Okay. I think that's preferable. Because currently the amoeba is not that appealing other than the fact that it has the sacrifice ability. So let's buff it up. You don't want to see this. So is it a 2-4 now? Yeah, it's a 2-4. Alright, alright. We're learning, we're learning. Alright. We'll address the boss in the next one.